It's like 4 degrees. We got like a foot of snow. It's terrible. It's terrible, man. I'm gonna shave. Arrgh. Anyway, yeah. So this year is really starting off with quite the interesting stuff. I mean, you got the whole election thing going on, which will kind of play into what I'm about to bring to you here. Because who knows what's going on there. You know, Michelle Obama might enter the field. You got Gavin Newsom. Biden doesn't know where he is. Trump's meanwhile dealing with 800,000 charges. It's crazy, you know. Vivek Ramaswamy, they won't let him talk on TV. He's got to go on these other podcasts. You got the other witch, Nikki Haley, and then you got little Ronnie DeSantis there with his high heels. Anyway, lots of weird stuff going on. It's just weird stuff. Orthodox Jews building tunnels in Crown Heights. Who knows? I don't care. I really don't. It's fun to watch. It's fun to look at. But you see the opening I had? Yeah, that's, yeah. Warning, danger, Will Robinson. Oh yeah. I don't know what this year's going to bring, but something's coming. And I think there's an event coming. There's an event. They keep saying event. Got a lot of billionaires, billion bunkers. I don't know what that's going to do, man. Because we're all in this together. I don't care what you think you got. If stuff gets really hairy, you're going down too, my friend, or foe, or whoever you are. But what I'm here to talk about is Google updating its user policy to cover sensitive events. See, it's right here. Now, I tried to share this because I had posted it on like TikTok like a week ago, and so I screen captured it, and then I wanted to send it to my email. My email wouldn't let me open it up. Thought that was a little odd. So it's a little one-page thing. It's for their advertisers, so they said. Meanwhile, I don't care. Man, advertisers don't care. Man, they'll run ads on ISIS channels, man, if it's got eyes looking at it. They don't care. It's all nonsense, gobbledygook, boulder dash, malarkey. It's malarkey. As JoJo would say, it's malarkey. Got my big mic head there. Anyway, so here we go. So Google is updating its user policy to cover sensitive events to allow it to deplatform content that creates significant risk to its ability to provide high-quality, relevant information and ground truth. Online, see, here it is. You can look at it. Dear advertisers, these are for the advertisers, like I said. Yeah, okay. In February of 2024, Google will update the inappropriate content policy to clarify the definition of sensitive events. What, may you ask, is a sensitive event? A sensitive event is an unforeseen event or development that creates significant risk to Google's ability to provide high-quality, relevant information and ground truth, and reduce insensitive and exploitative content in prominent and monetized features. During a sensitive event, we may take a variety of actions to address these risks. Examples of sensitive events include events with significant social, cultural, or political impact. Social, cultural, or political. That pretty much covers everything, doesn't it? Such as civil emergencies. Interesting. What else we got here? Natural disasters. Okay. Public health emergencies. Terrorism and related activities, conflict, or mass acts of violence. Examples of what we prohibit. Basically, what this is they're going to shut down anybody that talks about any kind of event, political or natural disaster, false flag event, who knows, war. See, they don't want people like me talking about that. They don't want Tim Pool. They don't want Ben Shapiro. They want CNN, Fox, MSNBC, Washington Post, the big guys, the discredited guys, the fake news. That's who they want talking about it. They don't want the little guys or the bigger little guys, non-mainstream people, talking about it. So how they gotta control it. So this is how they're gonna do it. Because just think, if something really pops off that they want to really flip things up, maybe it's a banking crisis or a cyber attack and the banking system goes down, they don't want people like me and others talking about it. They need to control that narrative 100%, especially with this 2024 highly potential election coming up. So that's what they'll do. They'll shut everything down because they don't want to close down the internet, unless, of course, the cyber attack brings it down. And then even if they brought it back up, little guys like me wouldn't be on it. They don't want us talking about it. Now, I get 25 views. I don't know if I get 25 views or 2,500 views. I don't know. I've seen some weird anomalies. So who knows? I could have 5,000 subscribers, right? I don't know, because that's easily manipulated. I don't think that's reality, but it's not off the table. Just saying. So these sensitive events, like I said, could be the running for president. Sensitive. It's causing unrest. People are upset. People are upset that you voted for Trump instead of Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama would easily get 100 million votes. And here's another thing I thought. It's interesting. It goes with health. Health. What was it? The WHO. The who are you? The WHO, the WHO just said that 10,000 people died of COVID last month. That's unacceptable. I would say, yeah, that sucks. I don't know, 40,000 people died in Gaza. But, all fair in love and war, right? Mm. So, anyway. Here's a little thing I want to show you. This is from BBC from a couple of months ago.
The British government has unveiled a new vaccine research facility where scientists are working to prevent future pandemics. It's located at Porton Down, a high-security research facility best known for its work on chemical warfare. Experts are preparing for what is known as Disease X, or the next pandemic virus. Our health correspondent Dominic Hughes was given rare access to the facility.
The delicate task of protecting the nation's health. This is one of the laboratories at Porton Down where scientists are analysing current threats, new variants of COVID, for example, and trying to identify new ones. Inside these purpose-built labs, more than 200 scientists working for the UK Health Security Agency are helping to develop and test vaccines against a range of diseases. It's vital work to keep us all safe.
We've got, in many respects, the toughest job in the world, which is to protect health against infectious diseases and environmental hazards. And it is tough because we know that the risks of new and emerging infections, including those of pandemic potential, is increasing.
Yeah, so they're still doing the weapon. They're still doing the biolab thing with the coronaviruses. Peter Daszak, who's that guy? The Daszak guy, the friend of Fauci? They're still working on this stuff. They even brought up the conversation of pangolins again. Pangolins back in the vernacular. Pangolins are back, and apparently they're more deadlier than ever. Listen, I don't know, man. Has there ever truly been a viral transmission from an animal, a bat, a pangolin, a goat, a chicken, or a sparrow, to actually jump to a human being that wasn't manipulated? I'm just curious. Has there? I tend to think there isn't. But, they got these labs. And these psychopaths are allowed to go again and just do it all again. But anyway, everybody, have a wonderful day. Tomorrow's Saturday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's cold. Thank God it's hot. Maybe it's hot where you are. I don't know. It's some climate, because climate changes. So it's some varied climate of all different proportions somewhere on the four corners of this earth. That's great. I just love it. Anyway, I love you all. I say prayers for everybody. I want us to pull out of this. I hope things work out, but I know 2024 is going to be bang up year. Just be ready. Have some stuff on hand. Have some food and water for 90 days. 90 days. If you got some protection, that's good too. Have something where you don't have to leave your house for 90 days. I know that might be difficult, but it's not as difficult as you think. Get a little wiener sausages, get bags of ramen noodles. Don't worry about the perishables. Get the canned goods and stuff. Throw it in the closet. And just, if things don't happen, just eat it. Just eat it. Anyway, I love you all. Peace. Have a wonderful day.